City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Right to the air. Here is Goff. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. Loose inside the 30. Marvin Jones. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 75 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Steps away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. A man who re-signed with the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jarrett McKinnon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And the ball is knocked out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. Wright's got it. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw is Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. This to Laporta, right side. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Gone. Open man right side to St. Brown. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Goff now looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, Goff to the sidelines, and Detroit has Riley Patterson out there for the field goal. Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 18. On the defensive end, Cameron Sutton with a tackle. Now a 2nd and 6.
At the 18-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. Touchdown!
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Chicago Bears. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, thrilled to be back with you. Charles, today is the day, September 7th, 2023. Should be a national holiday, in my view. 206 days since the Chiefs beat the Eagles in Super Bowl 57. The NFL is back. The opening Thursday night game happening tonight. Let's talk big picture. What kind of chances do you give the Chiefs and the Eagles of repeating as conference? 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Soldier Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their third-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles, Justin Fields.
We all knew Fields was an incredible athlete coming out of college, and last season, he unleashed it upon the NFL. Ran for over 1,100 yards and would have broken the quarterback single-season record if he had played the full season. He also threw 17 touchdown passes, and that's the next jump for him. More consistency as a passer.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well. And this will remain a scoreless game. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7.
At the Titans' 49-yard line.
On the option left is Fields. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. Hands up, forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. Sliding out of the pocket. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Here we go.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. Now a first down throw. Fields trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The second down throw by Willis. That's complete. It's Josh Wiley. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Tennessee.
Back to throw, Willis. Rolling to his left. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Second down throw coming by Willis. A Cockrell holds it in left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice...
This is caught inside the 15. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Henry again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Bears nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Here's Justin Fields and the rest of the Chicago offense. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. And they'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Fields going to keep it running left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Hopkins, the man in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. 75 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans now just about ready to take over. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Now Willis. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Going deep for Hopkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down, it's Willis. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Bears, touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
2nd down, Willis looks to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Going on fourth down, here's Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Fields now to throw. They'll set up the screen for Herbert. Touchdown! Khalil Herbert for 13 yards out. And the ball. Two touchdowns. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. And he